Hello everybody, and welcome back to RuneScape. This is episode 110 of this Let's Play series, and today we will obviously be doing the Biohazard quest just as soon as I gain a Slayer level because I'm really close. Ridiculously close, you could say, and I don't think that we should leave it. We got our little cat here. He's a good cat. Ooh, that sounded weird. But yeah, we're celebrating the release of Plague's End by doing a quest in the series. I myself have not tried Plague's End yet, but I will probably be trying it tonight because I have tonight off from work. Hooray! I think it wants attention, okay? We will give it the attention it desires. Yep. Okay. We've appeased the cat. Now let's take care of these. Oh, I forgot to pick my items up. Yeah, so I'll probably be doing Plague's End on my main account tonight. So the next episode I'll be able to give you my opinions on it. Don't really know all that much about it, except I thought they originally said the XP reward would be 800k, but everything I've read indicates 500k experience. So I'm not sure what happened there. If the list of rewards I saw was incomplete or what. Okay, so we got like, what, 2 more to kill? Something like that. Coral bolts. Biohazard, I think, is a bit of a long quest, but it's hard to say how long it'll take when using a guide. Obviously, most quests are really long when you don't use a guide because you gotta guess a lot of things that otherwise you can just do instantly. And I feel like... no, everything's fine. Okay. Last kill, last kill! Level up. Level 33, a completely random, but nonetheless useful level. Harpy bug swarms, I remember fighting them a lot in the olden days. They were a good thing to fight pre-EOC at a low level. Don't know about now, probably not. They still have these heart freezer amulets? Huh. Didn't know that. And training dummy. No idea what that's about either. Oh, I guess we'll find out at some point. Oh yeah, we'll definitely find out. And super attack, great. Okay. Well anyway, it's quest time. So what is that flashing about? Halloween event, JMod powers. Turn people to ghosts. Ooh, that sounds interesting. Oh, I'm so glad that's winning. Yay! Okay, now what the heck is flashing here, and how do I stop it? Oh, I know how to stop it. You just go minigames, set as active task, unset, there we go. What about, whatchamacallit, Tears of Guthix? Tears of Guthix. Huh? I guess I haven't gained 100k experience? I did do Tears of Guthix, didn't I? I didn't just dream that? Okay. Whatever. Let's go ahead and head on over to Ardoin, as it is known. Looking at this, we need to talk to Alina to start the quest. You remember Alina, right? No? Yes? No? Tree in my face? Let's get to the bank and toss all this junk, though. No need to carry it around. The items for this quest are pretty nice. It's like, basically you just need 10 GP, I think. So not a problem there. Tossed. Alina's across this nice little shortcut here. That'll give us like 5 experience. Hooray! Walk. Nice toadstool on the ground there. Toadstool up. Lily pad, whatever. Why is there a mourner next to this house? It's kind of weird. No, that's Alrina. Where's Alina? I thought she was in the house. That's her picture, isn't it? Yeah. Is she upstairs? Or does she live across the street? Does she not actually live in their house? This is a weird house design. Why would you build your house like that? I don't know. Yeah, there she is. Alina! Good day to you, Alina. Like my weird helmet? You too, thanks for freeing me. It's just a shame the Mourners confiscated my equipment. What did they take? My distillator. I can't test any plague samples without it. They're holding it in the Mourner headquarters in West Ardown. I must somehow retrieve that distillator if I'm to find a cure for this awful affliction. Or replace it, but whatever. I'll try to retrieve it for you. I was hoping you would say that. Unfortunately, they discovered the tunnel and filled it in. We need another way over the wall. Any ideas? My father's friend Jericho is in communication with West Ardown. He might be able to help us. He lives next to the chapel. Okay, back across... Oh, the door closed. Oh, it's one of those doors that always stays closed. That's weird. I wonder why. Oh. The water. I believe this is Jericho's house here. Could be off by one. Nope, I'm right. Okay, Jericho. Hello. Hello, I've been expecting you. Alina tells me you need to cross the wall. How could you possibly be expecting me? That was like 2 seconds ago. That's right. My messenger pigeons help me communicate with friends over the wall. I have arranged for 2 friends to aid you with a rope ladder. Omar is waiting for you at the south end of the wall. I feel like that should be 2 words. Huh. But be careful, if the Mourners catch you, the punishment will be severe. Thanks, Jericho. Let's see, anything to do? No, we don't need to regain prayer points. Just thinking because we're walking by a church. Don't know why you'd put the graveyard in front of the church. It's kind of weird. But whatever. An oak tree. This music sounds different than I remember it. They really need to update these bushes, is what they need to do. Those are very outdated looking. Hello, Omar. Omar, Jericho said you might be able to help me. He informed me of your problem, traveler. I'd be glad to help. I have a rope ladder, and my associate Kilron is waiting on the other side. Good stuff. Unfortunately, we can't risk it with the watchtower so close, so first we need to distract the guards in the tower. How? Try asking Jericho if he's not too busy with his pigeons. I'll be waiting here for you. Now see, this is old quest design, running back and forth talking to people for no good reason. It's the kind of thing that you would avoid if you wanted to make a nice quest. But let's go run all the way over here again just to talk to him. Because you guys said, but we need a way to distract him, so figure that out. But no, they made us run over there to ask him first. Oh, wrong house. Wrong house. I already know, I think we're going to need some of these items that are behind his house. Don't know how many, so I'll just grab all 3. Oh, there's unlimited. Well, I'll grab 3 anyway. I got pigeons in a cage. Jeez, he has unlimited pigeons. He has immense powers. Okay, hello Jericho. I need some way to distract the watchtower. Any ideas? Nothing springs to mind. Maybe I could use your messenger pigeons to distract them. You might have some luck with that idea. The pigeons are around the back of my house if you want to try that. Okay, maybe I'll give it a go. Oh, that was it. Just had to grab that and then go back. I wonder if I even need to do that or if I could have just grabbed them and gone myself. We'll never know now. I hope they update Ardown's graphics soon. I will say that it's a bit disappointing that Plague's End came out before the city did. It feels like they just have not been releasing updates very fast. And they call this a tower. It's not even 2 stories tall. It's like a story and a half tall. Weird. Okay, well anyway, I don't know exactly what I do. Do I just open? What is this? Investigate fence. Keep away, civilian. What's it to you? This tower is here for your protection. Okay, I'm gonna look this up real quickly. Wants the feed. We need some feed. Oh, I'm supposed to search his house. See, this is why if you did not know that the feed was in the house, you would not have a good time with this. Oops. I don't know what that looked like on the recording, but I maximized the window for a second. Luckily, it doesn't seem to have had any permanent damage. What is this? Dead stuff. Weird. Yeah, you'd have to... Basically, if you were doing this without a guide, you'd have to click on everything you ever passed by. And that's just not fun. Bird feed. Let's eat it. Oh, I can't. Birds love this stuff. I'm a bit disappointed they don't let you feed them in the cage. Just a bit. Fatten them up. You know, this is like... Isn't this like the only time you ever actually see pigeons in the entirety of RuneScape? Or do they actually have them somewhere? I don't know, it might be. Anyway, let's go ahead and use this on the watchtower. There we go, we throw it on there. And now... Oh! They actually have an animation for it. I did not know that. Can I do more? No. Ah, I'll just keep them. They're my pets. We don't need this one, though. Okay, Omart, you better get me across this fence, because... Wait a second. I just realized that this item probably cannot be obtained again. Because you can't re-release them, unless you can put feet on there and distract him again. So I'm going to hold on to it, just in case. Well done, the guards are having real trouble with those birds. You must go now, traveler, it is your only chance. Okay, Kelron! Ooh. You must go now, traveler. Okay, let's do it. Oh yeah, that's inconspicuous. Oh, teleportation. Now what? Hello, Kelron. No, I don't. Let's get out of here. So I have to find my way into the guardhouse. Somehow. Some way. Huh. I believe it involves an apple? I don't know. I'm gonna look it up, you know? Try to enter. So I'm supposed to try to enter. The door is locked. You can hear the mourners eating. You need to distract them from their stew. Yeah, that's what I need to do. I feel like there's something over here. Ah, rotten... Not an apple, a tomato, right? Like, you put a rotten tomato... Why would I want to eat it? In the vat? Maybe? No. How about in this? What is that? Cauldron. I feel like that's where I'm supposed to put it. Can I squeeze in, or are they going to be like, no? Oh, no, really? They don't? Okay. Stupid mourners. There we go. Now what? It quickly dissolves into the stew. That wasn't very nice. It was not. Well, I'm glad they didn't arrest me for breaking into the backyard of their secret base. It's kind of strange. Okay, open. Stay away from there. Why? Several mourners are ill with food poisoning. We're waiting for a doctor. Well, I need to be a doctor. How do I become a doctor? Nurse Sarah's house is how I become a doctor, a large building southwest of the church. If only I knew where the church was. I feel like the church is probably in the south bit. Like this building, maybe? Yeah. Yeah, there's the symbol right there on the minimap that I could have checked. So it's a large building, probably this one right here, right? Open door. Nurse, are you in here? Yes. Hello, nurse. Oh, hello there. I'm afraid I can't stop and talk. A group of mourners have become ill with food poisoning. I need to go over and see what I can do. Strange that. Wonder how that happened. Let's open the box. Ooh. Doctor's gown. That's it? We don't get, like, pants or anything? It's a bit strange. Think this shirt's enough to get me through? Maybe. Who killed all the trees in here, I wonder? You wouldn't think the trees would be dead. It's not like they catch the plague that kills humans, apparently. Oh, well, let's go in. In you go, Doc. Now what? Now what? I need to find that distillator. Distillation. I feel like I'm supposed to go in the trapdoor, but I went upstairs instead. Let's search the crate while I'm here. No, nothing. Okay, we'll go back down. It's probably in there. Oh, it's bolted. Well, maybe it is in here then. What do? Do I just open this gate? No. What can I do? I can look it up. Let's see. Equip the gown. Go upstairs. Oh, I'm supposed to kill him. How rude. Good thing his friend isn't looking. You saw nothing. Really, you didn't. So don't mention this to anyone. Now, I'm just going to go into your secret storage area, even though I'm a doctor. Don't mind me. Now I gotta search all these crates. Come on, search the crate. There we go. Distillator. Anything else in these crates? Maybe like a cat or something? No? Okay, I think we should go take this back to Alina. Moo particle effects. Okay, so across here we just gotta jump over the fence because I said so. I wonder how long this plague thing has been going on for them to have built this huge fancy wall. Must have been a while. Oh well. They need a right-click jump over wall option. Yeah, hello, yes I need to go. Let's go teleportation time now! Woo! Okay. Good thing those pigeons distracted the guards for like 5,000 years. Seriously, those guards need to do their job. How's the cat doing? It's 51% grown. I should probably go grab some food soon. Heck, I'll do it now. I was going that way anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Okay. I might be ordering a new computer screen soon. Random thought. It is on my mind. I won't have enough money until my next paycheck, but for various reasons it would be ideal if I ordered it now. And yeah, borrow a bit of money. What was I doing? I was grabbing some raw fish. Basically, I need it to be at my house in less than 2 weeks. That is the plan. The hope. It might not happen. And if it doesn't, then it'll probably be like a month until I get it. But that's not a huge deal. The screen won't be all that useful for recording until I get my new computer, which is a ways away. Yeah, you think it wants some attention, whatever. I don't even know what the point of attention is. I think it's just a thing. It doesn't really help. So have you managed to retrieve my distillator? Yes, here it is. You have? That's great. Now, can you pass me those reaction... What? Reaction agents? What? Well, yes and no. The liquid honey isn't worth much, but the others are, especially this colorless ethnia. I have no idea how that's pronounced. Be careful with the sulfuric broline. It's highly poisonous. You're not kidding. I can smell it from here. That seems like a bad idea to be smelling poisonous stuff, but I don't know. Maybe it's not an issue. I don't understand. The touch paper hasn't changed color at all. You'll need to go and see my old mentor, Gidor. He lives in Varrock. Take these vials and this sample to him. Okay. But first you'll need some more touch paper. Go and see the chemist in Remington. Just don't get into any fights and be careful who you speak to. These vials are fragile, and plague carriers don't tend to be too popular. So basically, there's a lot of things you can do that will break this sample and you'll have to come get a new one. For example, combat, teleport spells, teleport tablets, teleport jewelry, spirit trees, which I literally did forget that I had spirit trees for a long time. But I do. You can't use Cabbage Port or Clan Vex. Things you can do, though, are Keldegrim carts, canoes, agility shortcuts, and charter ships. My pet is hungry. Yes, it is. Let's feed it. Where is it? There it is, coming around the corner. Take this. Good cat. Yeah, eat it right off the ground. Okay, well, how should I do this? We need to get this to Varrock, right? I think the easiest way would be to go to Brimhaven and then charter a ship and take a canoe. I think that sounds like the fastest way. Yeah, home teleport would definitely break it, so no home teleport. Let's just run on over to the boat. You'd think that they could maybe, like, reinforce the container or something. It seems a bit silly to have something that is theoretically extremely dangerous in the most fragile container possible. Like, why not use a regular vial? Those don't have any issues. Oh well. Chicken! Cutscene that we don't need. Skip, skip, skip. Oh. Going on a summer holiday. I guess that's the first time we've done that. Interesting. Usually you go the other way. Oh, this is a bit expensive, but, you know, we're already 21 minutes into this. I don't know how long this quest is going to take. So let's go ahead and go to Port Sarim straight from here. Yeah, 1,600. It's a fair cost, I guess, for saving a minute or two. Oh, that was weird. The color changes. It feels like the water is more blue, but I think that's just the angle. Interesting. I like it at this angle. It's very bright. It's so bright. I wonder if we have Meg right now, or if that's going to be this week. Let's find out. Are you there, Meg? You are not. Right? No Meg in sight. Correct. You are not Meg. You are port staff. Okay, let's get out of here. Okay. Run, run, run. They need to update these bushes. The trees all look amazing, but a lot of the other plants are quite outdated. Even the flowers could use a bit of work, I think. Ooh, it's so spooky. Scary. Glowy. If only we could use lodestones. What was that, a goblin? Looked weird. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that is, like... Okay, there might be some pigeons on, like, a clothesline or something in Varrock, I don't know. But still. What the heck is this? That's the minigame? That's what it looks like? I don't remember these things. Huh. I guess I never really paid attention because I don't like the game. Like, is it really necessary to leave all this chairs and stuff here? Taking up space for no good reason? It is not. Chickens! The updated chickens. They're so amazing. Anyway, there should be a canoe around here somewhere. A canoe that can take us straight up to, Actually, I don't know where this guy lives. I should probably look it up. Wait, I thought... Didn't she say the guy lived in Varrock? The guide says I'm supposed to go to Remington, which means I've run too far. I could have sworn she said Varrock. I must have missed something. Great. Well, that was efficient. Great use of time there. We're just giving my guy a workout, I guess. Cat's doing good. We'll have a nice, regular old cat soon enough. Not a kitten. And then it'll go overgrown, and then we will sell it. Oh, there's actual monkeys still walking around. That's weird. It's just... I think they should move that minigame over to Ape Atoll. Or something like that. Well, they should put it on Karamja is what they should do. Because there's not that much there, really. It'd be a new use for the place. What is this? Looks weird from that angle. So shiny. Okay, well we just wasted like 5 minutes running around because I misread the chat and I didn't read the guide. Because I thought I could do this without the guide. She definitely said to bring it to Varrock. It's just, you gotta take a detour first. We gotta go find the chemist of this place. Chemist of this place. Right over to the west of this... What? Did it say the cat's feeling lonely? Fine. Oh, not what I meant to do. No. Okay, that's a bit annoying. I want to interact. Yay! Okay, there we go. This cat is high maintenance. Anyway, let's go ahead and run on over here. Okay. He lives west of Remington or so. In this place. What is this? Berry patch? Bush patch? Whatever. You can grow berries in it. And here we have a chemist. Ask about Biohazard. Sorry, I'm afraid we're just closing now. You'll have to come back another time. It's okay, I'm Alina's friend. I don't think mentioning the plague is a good idea. Oh, well, that's different then. Must be pretty important to come all this way. How's everything doing there anyway? Wasn't there some plague scare? I just need some touch paper for a guy called the Gidor. Oh, that's it. I needed touch paper. Right, I should have read that better. Gidor, this one's on me then, the poor guy. Sorry for the interrogation. It's just that there have been rumors of a man traveling with the plague on him. They're even doing spot checks in Varrock. It's a pharmaceutical disaster. Oh right, so am I going to be okay carrying these 3 vials with me? With touch paper as well, you're asking for trouble. You'd better use my errand boys outside. Give them a vial each. They're not the most reliable people in the world. One's a painter, one's a gambler, and one's a drunk. Still, if you pay peanuts, you'll get monkeys, right? It's better than entering Varrock with half a laboratory in your knapsack. Okay, thanks for your help. I know Alina appreciates it. Yes, well don't stand around here gassing. You'd better hurry if you want to see Gidor. He won't be around for much longer. What does that mean? That he's about to die of old age or something? I don't know. Okay, well, how do I know which one to give which? I've got something for you to take to Varrock. Sounds like pretty thirsty work. Well, there's an inn in Varrock if you're desperate. Don't worry, I'm a pretty resourceful fellow, you know. Well, if he's thirsty, we don't want to give him that. I have no idea what that is. I'm going to look it up. Sulfuric bromine. Okay. Okay, I'll see you in Varrock. Sure, I'm a regular at the Dancing Donkey Inn, as it happens. Good stuff. Okay, Da Vinci. Hello, I hear you're an errand boy for the chemist. Well, that's my job, yes, but I don't necessarily define my identity in such black and white terms. Good for you. Now, can you take a vial to Varrock for me? Go on, then. Okay. We give him the Ethnia. Okay, we're meeting at the Dancing Donkey in Varrock, right? That's right. And you get the last one, Chansey. Hello, I've got a vial for you to take to Varrock. That chemist asked for a lot for the wages he pays. Maybe you should ask him for more money. Nah, I'll just use my initiative here and there. Huh. Probably meaning he'd sell the other 2 if I gave him, so you give him honey, which is not all that valuable, I guess. I don't know, that's a really tricky puzzle if you don't have a guide. Okay, now what? Yeah. So apparently actually having the plague sample isn't the issue, it's just having chemicals that are completely random and not at all poisonous. Well, okay, one's poisonous, but yeah. Strange. Now we run all the way back over to the canoe, and we'll take that, and yeah. We'll get this plague sample analyzed. Who knows what will be discovered? Will we discover that the plague is actually nanites infecting people? That is unlikely, considering that there is not much technology in RuneScape, but it could happen. That would be pretty crazy, wouldn't it? Just like out of the blue, there's something like that. Well, let's go ahead and get on over here. The Borg show up in RuneScape. Oh no! Birds flying around. It's so dark, and now it's not. I don't like that, really. I don't think that Draenor should be all dark like that. It's kind of stupid. And by kind of stupid, I mean really it is stupid. Like, yeah, it's atmospheric and all, but how the heck do you explain the sky all of a sudden getting really dark every time you run through a certain town? It makes no sense. It's nonsensical. See, our agility level of 45 is coming in handy at recharging this run energy at a really nice rate. Let's see, what is today? Today is the 12th. I need to think about doing these things in the next few weeks. It's always something, isn't it? Now we actually run away from Varrock to get closer to Varrock, right? Or have they moved this canoe? They did, didn't they? They put it on the other side. Dang it, I did it again. I did that one other time. I looked all over that side and then realized that they've moved it to this side now. So annoying. Okay, canoe station, prepare to meet your maker. Ooh, that was easy. Canoe. Oh, we can only make a stable dugout? Jeez. I think it's level 58 for the Waka. Now be very careful, because we are carrying valuable stuff. Is Ghidorah the guy that we did, well, used to do the Romeo and Juliet quest with? That quest obviously doesn't exist anymore because apparently they wanted to get rid of all real-world references, even though they've still got Camelot. I don't think they can really get rid of Camelot, though. It's a little... I mean, they could, but I don't know if it would be a good idea. When you're not looking too closely, that kind of looks like a Halloween jack-o'-lantern type thing. The little symbol on the mini-map. Well, I'm going to assume that Ghidorah is the guy there, but first we need to find the dancing donkey inn. I don't know what that is, actually. I honestly don't. Is it? It's not this one. This is Blue Moon. Dang it, I'm gonna have to look it up. Oh, okay. It's one that you don't really think of generally because it's in the section of town that is not often visited. Who grows cabbages in the middle of a city? Seriously. Cabbages of all things. A Guthix fan, obviously. Okay, where's the entrance? There it is. Open the gate. The cat has been nice and quiet for a while. 59%. Okay. Go ahead. You may now pass. You are a terrible guard. So the entire reason he exists is just for that. I guess Ghidorah must live down here then if we're meeting here. Oh. Just talk. Hello again, I hope your journey was as pleasant as mine. Well, as I say, it's always sunny in RuneScape, except for the places where it snows. Chansey. Hi, thanks for doing that. No problem. Ah. Hello, how was your journey? Pretty thirst-inducing, actually. Yeah. Okay, he started saying something. Thanks, I'll go get your a drink now. Or not. Just run away. It's weird, they talk after a while. I missed whatever, I think it was Da Vinci was saying. Anyway, we need to find this Ghidorah guy. I'm guessing he lives in this house, because it's the only house that doesn't have a mark on it. Could be wrong about that. No, I'm right. Yeah, he is old. Because he's in a rocking chair. Please leave my husband alone. He's very sick, and I don't want anyone bothering him. I'm sorry to hear that. Is there anything I can do? Thank you, but I just want him to see a priest. A priest? So now I need to buy a priest gown. Oh, come on. Great. I was supposed to get the priest gown before I did this. Oh, there's a cat. But I think it's okay. We just gotta be fast. Go, go, go. We don't have any time to waste. Those things will only last like 2 minutes. Gotta buy a priest gown. Priest gown? Should be a store right here, right? Yes, there's a clothing store. Thessalia, give me your stuff. Priest gown, priest gown. I'll get both pieces because I think that's what I need. Put it on. Prayer bonus, hooray. And now. You do a lot of deception in this quest series, don't you? I'm a nurse. I'm a priest. All I have to do is wear the right clothes and I can be anything I want to be. Yeah, you've done it before. Let me through. You may now pass. Okay. Yeah, that's pro. Okay. Wow, this quest is taking a while. But I think we're getting close to done. Let me in. Oh, that's easy, huh? Hello, you must be Gidor. I understand that you are unwell. Is my wife asking Priest to visit me now? I'm a man of science, for God's sake. Ever since she heard rumors of a plague carrier traveling from Ardown, she's kept me under house arrest. Of course she means well, and I'm quite frail now, so what brings you here? I've come to ask your assistance in stopping a plague. Well, it's funny that you should ask, actually. Blah. So you're the plague carrier. I've been sent by your old pupil, Alina. She's trying to halt the virus. Alina, eh? Yes, she wants you to analyze it. You might be the only one who can help. Right then, sounds like we'd better get to work. I have the plague sample. Now I'll be needing some liquid honey, some sulfuric bromine, and then some ethnia. Indeed. Now I'll just apply these to the sample, and I don't get it. The touch paper has remained the same. That's why Alina wanted you to do it, because she wasn't sure what was happening. Well, that's just it. Nothing has happened. I don't know what the sample is, but it certainly isn't toxic. So what about the plague? Don't you understand? There is no plague. I'm very sorry. I can see that you've worked very hard for this, but it seems that someone has been lying to you. The only question is, ... why? And that's it. Oh, I think it wants some attention. I'm kind of in the middle of something, cat. Okay. Well, what do we do next, then? I think we go and talk to Alina. I believe. Let's go. Good thing that dog doesn't try to chase my cat. That would not be very nice. Hello, dog. Nice gigantic flies. Or fleas, or whatever those are supposed to be. I didn't get a good enough look at them to see if they were flying or hopping. Alina. That's right. It's been a while since I've done a really long episode for a quest, hasn't it? The last few long ones I think I broke into 2-parters. Because they were really long, like an hour long. Well, this one's probably more like 40-ish minutes. In we go. Hello, Alina. Oh, get me in the door already. You're back, so what did Gidor say? Nothing. What? He said that there is no plague. So what, this whole thing has been a big hoax? Or maybe we're about to uncover something huge. I'm pretty sure that's not an or. Because if it's a big hoax, then... yeah. I think this thing may be bigger than both of us. What do you mean? I mean, you need to go right to the top. You need to see the King of East Ardown. I can do that. It's very easy to see kings in this world. They don't have any kind of security. They just let you right into the castle and you can talk to them. Don't know how they get anything done, really. Whee! King, I'm here. I think he's upstairs. Don't know why he's not sitting in his throne. Do any of the kings actually sit in their thrones? Can't think of any. Maybe, though. Where is he? Oh, he's in his bedroom. I assume that you are the King of East Ardown? What gave it away? The crown? You assume correctly, but where do you get such impertinence? I get it from finding out that the plague is a hoax. A hoax? I've never heard such a ridiculous thing. I have evidence from Gidor of Varrock. Ah, I see. Well then, you are right about the plague, but I did it for the good of my people. When is it ever good to lie to people like that? When it protects them from a far greater danger, a fear too big to fathom. I don't understand. Their king, Tyrus, journeyed out to the west. Oops. Yeah. The Dark Lord agreed to spare his life, but only on one condition, that he would drink from the Chalice of Eternity. So what happened? The Chalice corrupted him. He joined forces with the Dark Lord, the embodiment of pure evil, banished all those years ago. And so I erected this wall, not just to protect my people, but to protect all the people of RuneScape. Now, with the King of West Ardown, the Dark Lord has an ally on the inside. So I'm sorry that I lied about the plague. I just hope that you can understand my reasons. Well, at least I know now, but what can we do about it? Nothing at the moment. I'm waiting for my scouts to come back. They will tell us how we can get through the mountains. When this happens, can I count on your support? Absolutely. Thank the gods. I give you permission to use my training area. It's located just to the northwest of Ardown. There you can prepare for the challenge ahead. Okay, there's just one thing I don't understand. How do you know so much about King Tyrus? How could I not do? He was my brother. Quest complete, and my throat is dry. That was a lot of talking for a lot of time. Holy cow, 3 quest points. No level, sadly, but very close. Whew, let's go ahead and do that, and then that'll be it. Yeah, that quest took me a little under 40 minutes, I think. Of course, it would have been a lot faster if I hadn't been reading everything aloud, and if I hadn't messed up a few times. But regardless, it wouldn't be unreasonable to say it takes 30 minutes to do. Anyway, swordfish, that's good, I guess. Ooh. Let's do that. Level up. Yeah. Ooh, almost another level. Spirits of the Illid. Okay, well that's it then. So yeah, this has been BowlOfQueso, aka Kebab799. Thank you for watching. Make sure to subscribe to see more. Like this video if you liked it. Comment if you have anything to say. And I will see you in the next episode.